Millard Fillmore, the 13th President of the United States. Millard Fillmore was never meant to be president. He did not rise through war, nor command national attention. He was a steady figure in the background of American politics until a sudden death placed him at the center of one of the most dangerous moments in the nation's history. Millard Fillmore was born on January 7, 1780, in a log cabin in New York. His early life was marked by poverty and limited education. Unlike many of his predecessors, Fillmore built his future from the ground up, with little formal schooling. He taught himself by candlelight. He studied law, worked tirelessly, and slowly entered public life, proving that ambition and discipline could overcome circumstance. Fillmore became a lawyer, then a congressman, aligning himself with the Whig Party. He believed in economic development, national unity, and the power of government to strengthen the country. By 1848, Fillmore was elected vice president under Zachary Taylor. At the time, few expected him to play a defining role in American history. But in July 1850, everything changed. President Zachary Taylor died suddenly, and Millard Fillmore became the 13th President of the United States, inheriting a nation on the brink of division. The United States had expanded rapidly after the Mexican-American War. With new territories came an urgent and explosive question: would slavery expand westward? The country was deeply divided. Northern states opposed the spread of slavery, while southern states demanded protection for what they saw as their economic and constitutional rights. Tension grew rapidly. Some leaders began to speak openly of secession. The Union itself was at risk. In response, Congress proposed a series of measures that would become known as the Compromise of 1850. The compromise attempted to balance the interests of both North and South. California would enter the Union as a free state. New territories would decide slavery by popular sovereignty. And in return, the South would gain a powerful new law. That law was the Fugitive Slave Act. It required citizens to assist in the capture of escaped enslaved people even in free states. Those accused had little legal protection. For many in the North, the law was shocking. It forced ordinary citizens into the machinery of slavery, turning moral opposition into legal obligation. Millard Fillmore supported the compromise fully. He believed it was necessary to preserve the Union even at great cost. To him, the survival of the United States depended on compromise, not confrontation. But the decision came with consequences. While the Compromise of 1850 temporarily reduced tensions, it also deepened resentment. Trust between North and South continued to erode. The Fugitive Slave Act, in particular, intensified opposition to slavery. Resistance movements grew stronger, and the divide between regions became more personal, more emotional, and more dangerous. Fillmore's presidency became defined by this choice. He had preserved the Union, but only for the moment. Outside of domestic conflict, Fillmore also expanded America's presence abroad. His administration opened trade with Japan, helping begin a new chapter in international relations. At home, however, political support for Fillmore weakened. The Whig Party began to fracture under the weight of sectional divisions. The very compromise he supported divided his own allies. In 1852, Fillmore failed to secure his party's nomination for another term. His presidency had been consumed by crisis, and the country was already moving toward a more permanent reckoning. After leaving office, Fillmore remained active in public life but never returned to the presidency. Millard Fillmore died on March 8, 1874, having witnessed the Civil War that his compromise had only delayed. His legacy remains complex. He chose unity over division, stability over principle, delay over conflict. But history would ask a difficult question. Did compromise save the nation or simply postpone the inevitable? As Fillmore stepped away, the presidency passed to a new leader, a man whose brief time in office would become one of the shortest and most mysterious in American history. The nation now turned to its 14th president. Next, Franklin Pierce.